Aquarius, welcome to your reading for 2025. I'm compelled to do this reading right now, don't ask me why, but we'll find out what's in store for you. This is a general reading for the year of 2025. What's in store for Aquarius for the year of 2025? What's going on? I'll be doing the January reads in a couple weeks. You're more than welcome to join me for those as well. So at the beginning of the year, you're looking at your long-term goals. You're looking at your current situations. I get the feeling there's going to be some news, but it's something that has been moving very quickly. Somebody's being very careful around you, I guess, with this news. You're not too... It's something regarding something you've been worried about but hasn't really been moving. It's something you're very worried about. There's a lot of worry about whatever this news is, whatever this person is communicating to you. By February, March, I see you getting a lot of attention. There's a lot of people wanting to hear what you have to say about whatever this is. Whatever is happening, it's going to happen quickly. Wow, this is your card. The focus is going to be on you, and it's going to be, you're going to have an opportunity to say how you feel, and really express any frustrations or any joys that you might have. By April, there seems to be a lot of release, like you're speaking out a lot more. You're saying a lot of things. You're being very vocal. You're letting people know that change is coming and you're not going to be putting up with things that you've been putting up with for a long time. I get the feeling there's like just a serious conversation that's going to be had. By May, June, you have a lot of free time that's going to be coming onto your hands. You're going to try to figure out what you want to do with it. For some reason, I get the feeling that you'll want to journal or write or something like that. Just about your past and a lot of things that you've gone through emotionally. It's going to be a good way for you to release a lot of pent-up emotions that seem to be like surfacing and not going away. You're really needing to resolve and come to terms with putting something behind you that you've been dealing with for a while now. By July, there's going to be a lot of negotiations going on. There are things that you're not going to just accept at face value. There's a lot of stuff that you're going to want to really do a lot of back and forth with. You're not going to be satisfied with what you're being proposed. There's like some kind of offer and you're I don't know if you're buying a house or if you're in a separation or some kind of negotiation that that you're not having. Like it's not even coming close to what you'd be satisfied with what you would be happy with. By the end of the summer, you are going to be taking care of you. You're going to be resting. This is your card. You're really going to be focusing on your well-being, your mental health, and really making people understand that you're putting you first now. There are people who've been trying to nudge you in a direction that you're not happy with, and you've had it. So by September, things are going to be moving. I get the feeling that you're going to have your hands full with a change. I don't know if it's a work-life balance thing, but you're going to have your hands full. And you're not unhappy about it. You're actually happy because you're going to keep your mind and body busy. It's going to be a part of a wellness thing. I have a feeling that you've been struggling with just finding some things to do, and things are going to be picking up in September. You're going to be a bit worried with regards to things that are out of your comfort zone, things that you've never really done before, but you're going to have the support that you need to be able to move forward with it. By the end of the fall, you're really going to look for... People are going to try to encourage you to settle for something you're not happy with. I don't know what you're going to be doing, but you're going to really want to stand your ground, and it's going to pay off. I get the feeling that you're not going to settle for less than what you're owed for whatever this is. But it gets resolved at the end of the fall. And by the end of the year, you're pretty tired. It's sort of like you're releasing a lot of whatever this frustration you had at the beginning of the year. It's not all gone, but it'll finally get released in a very positive way at the end of the year. And you're going to have a few choice words for some people who were not necessarily backing you at your most difficult and most vulnerable time. So I'm going to leave things here for you, Aquarius. I'm going to go to the extended. You're more than welcome to join me there. For those of you who are new to my readings, I do 2 extra readings. One for love/relationships and another for money/career. For the price of a coffee, you're more than welcome to join me on my Patreon, which is in the link above or in the description, depending on the platform. Again, you're more than welcome to join me. If this is where we leave things, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and following. The more you interact with these videos, the more the algorithm tends to share and spread the joy of these wonderful readings with those who haven't had the opportunity to hear what I had to say. I'll be doing a reading for January in a couple of weeks. You're more than welcome to join me then. Until then, thank you again. Safe travels, happy holidays, and wishing you all the best for 2025. Namaste. Take care.